Welcome back to Masculine Scrapping. We are getting closer to the end of the year of 2023, and in that year I went with a friend to the Harry Potter Wizarding World, the Forbidden Forest experience, outside experience that basically kind of takes you through some Harry Potter-esque kinds of things. Really fun experience. I'd encourage you guys to do it if it comes near you. Whole spread, designed of course in Cricut design space, and cut out using my Cricut machine. This piece, the matting for this piece, of course the matting here, and of course here we have Harry Potter, and you're going to see that I'm burying images from it. So of course here we have the falcon, or the bird, the raven that came from Ravenclaw. Here is the Gryffindor symbol, and so these are going to just kind of fit into these pages. So I'll start here. And this was, again, I bought a package ahead of time, so I kind of got some extra stuff. And this is like a little letter that can be opened. And you can see, gave the address of where it was. But I'm going to put this on the outside of the page protector. And just some pictures taken here at the entrance to the event. Like I said, very cool nighttime event. I will say, if your kids get scared of the dark and that kind of thing, this is not really for them. I would say that this is more of kind of a teenager, maybe pre-teen kind of experience. It is a little scary, and I did see a lot of crying kids. This part here, Wizarding World, I found this logo. See it online, very similar to that. I took out all the book pages that fan, and then cut it out, and then on the back you can see I have a different color, so that's why that's playing through like that. Before I put this down, I am going to tear this piece, so we have a little bit of a jagged edge, and I'm going to keep it pretty thick because I want it to blend into the page more than they usually do. And this background paper actually is from a stash of paper I inherited from my aunt, and I'm fairly certain it's from the 90s, but I've been enjoying sorting through that and finding treasures in there. So now we'll stick this part on. I'm going to cross that to help hold those together. Of course it is affixed, but I want to make sure it's going to hold on solidly. So there we go. You can see how I'm overlapping, and I did tear that edge, but you're not really getting to see too much of it because I'm covering it up, and that's okay. You can see it at the top and at the bottom. This again I'm not going to attach right now because that's going to be put on the outside, and now we need to we're going to put the eagle in, and he's going to go right there. So he will get covered up a little bit, but that's okay. Come on, as close to the edge as possible. So there we go. Raven from Ravenclaw. So I'll drop that part up here quickly and start working on the second element. Now this is kind of an interesting first part of the experience. When you first start, you go into this area that's all dark, and you can see that there's a bunch of lanterns around, but they basically explain to you how the experience is going to work. You're walking along a path. I would suggest, if you're going to be in a big group of people, slow yourself down and do the path slowly. Some people, I think, go so fast they miss parts of it. Now they do get to do the experiences first, but then the groups start to line into each other, and I don't know that it really matters. I'd rather move a little slowly and really experience it. But anyway, as we're starting here, you all say a spell, and of course all the lights light up, and then it shows down the path, which is kind of fun. Created this little character. It's one of the design elements from Cricut Access. I think you pay a little extra for it, but in my opinion it was worth it. I'm going to drop this right there, and that's going to cover that hole, which is fine, and then we're going to drop the Harry Potter character right on top of it. So, these characters are fun to make. I purchased quite a few of them so that I could use them in this layout. You're going to see several more spreads of this experience. So there we go. We got that there now. Okay, we'll put him there. This is some copper edging that actually was left over from another project, and I think it just works really well with this color scheme. And let's see. See, those two maroons are pretty close, but not perfectly matched, which allows them to overlap and still look interesting. If they were exactly the same color, that overlap would not make a bunch of sense. So just line this up in the corner. There we go. And now get tape on here. Again, when I have things like this, you can see some of that tape stuck through, which is fine because it'll help hold this to the page. I'm gonna bring these together now so I can try and line them up. There we go. And I'm gonna go over a bit. There we go. I love how that goes over the copper. All right, so here we go. Here is the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, the Forbidden Forest experience outside. Experience really a lot of fun. I would encourage you to visit it if it comes near your area. Hope you've enjoyed this. Take care. Would love to see your projects and see you soon.